What is going on, everybody, here at the Volt Clan channel? My name is Brian. You guys can call me Volt Creations, and I'm going to be your head commentator for the day, but as well, I'm actually going to have my own gameplay in the background, and this is the first time on Volt Clan channel. I've absolutely been grinding out Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I'm really enjoying this game. But the gameplay you guys are watching in the background is from me. It's a Vicious Metal 32 kill streak solo TDM on Riot, so hopefully you do enjoy. The gun I was rocking was the Average Joe. It's either an elite or an uncommon weapon, however you unlock those, and I was running suppressor and I think quick draw, so I'm pretty sure that's my setup on the gun itself. I don't even know what the hell this Blue Tiger camo is called. It looks like Blue Tiger, so I guess I'll just call it that. But nonetheless, I was seriously stoked to get this gameplay. Pretty impressive one. It's world's first Vicious Metal, as far as I'm aware. This gameplay was on the Xbox 360, so nonetheless, hopefully you guys do sit back, relax, and enjoy. I also, as you guys see, was prestiging, so I didn't have my stock or extended mags, which I really like to have on the guns in this game, because extended mags, obviously, the guns shoot really fast, as well as when you reload and you have ammo in a clip, you lose those bullets. So I highly recommend rocking at least either Scavenger or extended mags in this game. I did permanently unlock Scavenger when I prestiged, in case you guys are wondering why I have it at level 28. That is why. But nonetheless, that's about it for the gameplay. If you do enjoy the gameplay and or the commentary, remember to check me out as well. I would appreciate it so much. I'm just freaking hyped to get the world's first Vicious Metal. It's just absolutely badass, and I can't tell you guys how freaking cool it is. But anyways, I want to talk about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare itself, because I know a lot of people are struggling with this game. I myself right now have about a 2.10 KD, which obviously would mean nothing compared to previous Call of Duties. That's a really bad KD compared to Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or Ghosts. And in this game, somehow, it's a pretty good KD, and I'm going to explain why. Now, as you guys know, the exosuits are something that's very different to Call of Duty. Obviously, we saw something similar to this in Titanfall or Destiny, but in this game, it feels a lot more stiff and controlled. I know when I jump up to areas, platforms, whatever you want to call them, the controller itself kind of almost automatically moves itself to the closest landing, which is really cool. You don't have to work as much at air directional control as you did in Titanfall or Destiny, other games. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. Also real quick, I just want to mention the streaks I was running was the UAV obviously and the bombing run. And this bombing run, the first two I only get like 2 kills, but the last one gets me like 3 or 4. The bombing run is seriously good on wide open maps like Instinct or Recovery. It's really good on those maps. Obviously Riot, it's funny, this is my least favorite map in the game. But I decided, since my least favorite map, I wanted to play it because I didn't want to exclude any maps, and thankfully I did because I got this Vicious Metal. But the best way to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, at least to my knowledge, is mostly sticking to the rooftops. A lot of people, obviously you guys see I'm not camping, I mean I'm moving from area to area. I wouldn't consider it camping, but after this gameplay, a kid told me to get off the roof. Little do you know I got my Vicious Metal. But obviously I think it's the best way to play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, in my opinion, because you see everybody obviously below you, and in real gunfights and in real war, I'm not going to try and get too much into that, but having the higher ground is something that's seriously beneficial in video games and in real life. So that's the reason why I did this, because I didn't want to play on this map, because I hate the inside of the building. It's such a clusterfuck. I decided to stay on top of the roof and play it like that instead, which is what I tended to do in Titanfall a lot as well. Now, I'm not going to compare this game to Titanfall because it feels very different, and to be honest with you guys, this game doesn't feel like any Call of Duty I've ever played, and I really, really enjoy that. For the longest time, myself and a lot of people have been wanting just real serious change in a Call of Duty franchise, and we've finally gotten it, so I'm hyped about that. I think this game with the exosuit in it and only being able to take like 3 or 4 bullets, I think it adds an extra skill gap to this game. Like I said, these guys obviously weren't so good because I did get a Vicious Metal, and I'm just a commentator here at Volt Clan. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Volt Clan if you haven't already. But if you guys enjoyed my commentary and gameplay, remember to check me out on my main channel as well. I would appreciate that so freaking much. One last thing I actually want to talk about. Like I said, the whole camping up on rooftops. A lot of people say this is camping. Again, I prefer to think of it as playing smarter because, as you guys know, the main thing with Call of Duty, gun skill is important and obviously connection is important as well. But to me, the most important thing in Call of Duty is playing it smart. And if I have to move rooftop to rooftop in different areas and have the higher ground in almost every gunfight to get the Vicious Medal, at least the first one, that's something I'll do. I think that's playing Call of Duty smart. But let me know in the comments section down below what you guys thought of the gameplay and or the commentary. Any constructive criticism would be freaking awesome. But nonetheless, there I pick up the Vicious and I go on 2 more kills. I get 2 unstoppables. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like. I would appreciate it so much for VoltClan and myself. And yeah, I've been Brian, guys. Hopefully I will see you on another video here very soon. Peace out, guys.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma smoke it till it's done. I don't really give a fuck, and my excuse is that I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should've told you I'm on one. Yeah, fuck it, I'm on one. Yeah, I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on